Spanish giant club Real Madrid have reportedly taken a major step towards signing Manchester City's midfield general, Rodri, in what could become one of the most talked-about transfer sagas of the window. If this deal goes through, it won't just reshape Real Madrid's midfield. It could also completely change Manchester City's plans for the new season. So what exactly is happening behind the scenes? Let's break it all down. According to the latest reports, Real Madrid have now made direct contact with Manchester City regarding the possible signing of Rodri. This is believed to be the first formal move after weeks of speculation linking the Spanish international with a sensational return to La Liga. The biggest development is that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has reportedly given the green light to begin official discussions with Manchester City. For months, there had been uncertainty over whether Madrid would seriously pursue Rodri because of the enormous financial package required to convince City to sell one of their most important players. However, it now appears Perez has changed his stance, believing Rodri is the perfect player to lead Madrid's midfield into a new era. Before approaching Manchester City, Real Madrid are understood to have held discussions with Rodri's representatives to understand the player's position. Those conversations reportedly produced positive signals, encouraging Madrid to move to the next stage. Perhaps the most fascinating part of this story is the player's reported preference. The reports suggest Rodri has always dreamed of playing for Real Madrid and has been open to the possibility of making the move if an agreement between the clubs can be reached. That personal desire could become a crucial factor during negotiations, although it certainly doesn't guarantee a transfer. Real Madrid have reportedly informed Manchester City that they are prepared to offer more than €50 million for the Spanish midfielder. While that is a significant amount of money, many believe City will value Rodri considerably higher given his importance. Rodri isn't simply another midfielder. He is arguably the heartbeat of Manchester City's tactical system. His ability to control possession, break up opposition attacks, dictate the tempo of matches, and provide defensive security makes him almost irreplaceable. Whenever Rodri has been unavailable, City's performances have often dropped noticeably, highlighting just how valuable he is. Because of that importance, Manchester City are expected to demand a substantially higher fee if they even consider entering negotiations. Reports also suggest City have not yet responded to Real Madrid's initial approach as they carefully evaluate the situation. Another interesting twist is that Manchester City reportedly expect other European giants to enter the race if it becomes clear Rodri could be available. Elite midfielders of his quality rarely become available on the market, and clubs across Europe are constantly searching for players capable of dominating games at the highest level. However, despite the Real Madrid at the top of his list, that preference could give Los Blancos an important advantage, although football history has shown that player preference alone doesn't always determine the outcome of blockbuster transfers. From a tactical perspective, it's easy to understand why Real Madrid want Rodri so badly. His intelligence, positional awareness, calmness under pressure, and outstanding passing range would fit perfectly into Madrid's evolving midfield. As the club continues planning for the future, Rodri would provide experience, leadership, and the ability to control the biggest matches in both La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. For Manchester City, however, losing Rodri would create an enormous challenge. Replacing a player who has become central to Guardiola's philosophy is far easier said than done. The club would likely need to spend heavily in the market to find a suitable successor, assuming they were even willing to sell. At this stage, the reported transfer remains in its early phases. Contact has reportedly been established. Real Madrid are believed to be preparing their financial package, and Manchester City are expected to decide how they wish to respond before negotiations truly accelerate. The coming days could therefore be crucial. Will Manchester City immediately reject the approach? Will they demand a record-breaking fee? Or could this become one of the defining transfer battles of the entire summer? One thing is certain. If Rodri eventually swaps the Etihad Stadium for the Santiago Bernabéu, it would be one of the biggest transfers in modern football and a move capable of shifting the balance of power across European football. Now it's over to you. Should Manchester City refuse to sell Rodri at any price? Or do you think every player has a value if the offer is big enough? And if this transfer eventually happens, who wins the deal? Real Madrid or Manchester City? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this report, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Kickoff Sport Africa, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest breaking transfer stories from around the football world.